Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my fangirl favorites for July 2021. So it's that time of the month, it's time for my monthly favorites, things that I enjoyed this month. And I gotta say, I feel like I've not gotten up to too terribly much this month. I don't know. But still, I have a couple little exciting things that I want to share with you guys. Maybe you'll be excited about them too, who knows? And yeah, as always, anything I'm about to talk about in this video, I'm not particularly going to have any sort of spoilers for anything that I'm going to talk about. And yeah, as always, after you watch this video, I always love hearing what you guys like to do any given month. So yeah, just share with me anything you guys got up to. Vacations, books you've been enjoying, movies, television, music, video games, just anything that floats your boat, anything that you get nerdy pleasure from, if that makes sense. So yeah, like I said, I just have a few things, literally a few things that I'm going to kind of go over here real quickly. The first thing I have is a Funko Pop. Yeah guys, Funko Pops are always exciting. Funko has slowly been shelving out like some Hocus Pocus themed Funko Pops, so they finally came out with one with Danny, and she's holding Binks, you guys, and it is super adorable and super precious, and this is what I needed in my life, to be quite honest. But yeah, this is super adorable, and yeah, if you have seen the Disney movie Hocus Pocus, this seriously looks just like Danny, the little girl Danny. Her hat, they got the design of her hat, and the little tassel that comes down, the little hat, because she dresses up as a witch for Halloween in the movie, if you didn't know. And yeah, she's holding Binks the cat. Binks, who is a talking cat, by the way, and he's like a fan favorite pretty much from the entire movie. But yeah, I love this. It's super cute. And of course, I think, was it last year? It might have been last year or the year before that. They've been releasing like the Sanderson sisters as Funko Pops, and I believe last year they made one for Billy finally. I tell you what, it's just bizarre because they haven't made any Funko Pops yet for the main kids other than Danny. They haven't made one for Max and Allison yet, which I'm devastated about. So I'm hoping maybe next year, maybe that'll be the big thing they do next year. I'm really hoping next year they might do Allison and Max, because it's like I need the whole cast, you guys. I need all of the Sanderson sisters, which I have. I have them all. I have Danny now with Binks. I have Billy. So yeah, I need Max and Allison. Is it so hard? Is it too much? That's it. Is it too much to ask for? Please, Funko. That's all I want. And then the other big thing that's quite honestly been taking up the bulk of my time, you guys. I don't even know how to begin with this discussion because it just happened. It's a TV show that I just randomly discovered, and it just happened. For the entire month of July, I have been watching a Russian TV series, you guys, and I gotta say, I freaking love it. The way I discovered the show, it's just through a series of events, really, because recently, I've been kind of watching a bunch of like Romanov related documentaries, because I do love all things the Romanovs and that dynasty and whatnot. So I kind of was sitting there watching a bunch of documentaries about the Romanovs, as I do, and so in my YouTube recommendations list, all of a sudden they started recommending me like this one Russian TV series. So I hit it because the thumbnail on YouTube looked intriguing. You know how on YouTube they always say, always make an intriguing thumbnail, because that's how you're gonna attract an audience to watch your video. It certainly worked on me, because the thumbnail, it was like a purple background, and there's a girl in like a period piece outfit, and it looks like kind of magical, you know? So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna see what this is, and I'm gonna see if I like it, because YouTube is recommending it for me, and it looks like something I might enjoy. So, the show that I'm talking about, it is a Russian TV series. It's called Detective Anna, and it actually originally aired back in 2016, and the first season has 56 episodes. You guys, that's unheard of for American television. Good God. Most television in America, we tend to have like, 20-something episode seasons, and a lot of times less than that. But yeah, I was like, oh my good God, 56 episodes. So yeah, like I mentioned, it originally aired 2016, has 56 episodes in the first season, and I think the second season actually just recently aired over in Russia, I guess. But alas, I need translations. I need translations, so I don't know when I'm going to get around to season 2. I'm hoping the YouTube channel that I'm watching, I'm hoping they'll get it sometime soon. But yeah, like I said, the show is called Detective Anna, and it takes place in like a little small Russian town, and it follows a young woman who, she kind of comes from like the upper class, and she can speak to the dead. You guys, it's pretty great. She can speak to the dead, so of course the local detective in town, he requires her assistance a lot, because there's a lot of murders that happen, mysterious things that happen. So this detective and Anna, they team up quite often throughout the entire series, and they investigate murders essentially, and that's all the show is, and I freaking love it. And the YouTube channel, because believe it or not, guys, you can watch this for free on YouTube. I know you can also watch it on IMDb for free as well, which I was kind of surprised about. I was very shocked that IMDb had it up for free. But once again, IMDb has like all the commercial breaks, which are kind of irritating. And then I do believe Amazon Prime has it as well. But yeah, if you're looking for a quick free way to watch Detective Anna, I definitely recommend watching the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel, it's called Star Media EN, standing for like English. So yeah, StarMediaEN, that's the channel. And this whole channel, they upload Russian television series with English subtitles, which is great. So that's how I was able to watch this show. They had subtitles. It was great. I loved it. And seriously, you guys, I have been watching Detective Anna for like over a month now. I freaking love it. It is really, really good. Of course, there's some problems, as any television series is, but for the most part, I'm in absolute love with this show. I think the closest show I can compare it to would be a British television show that I also watched this year. If you happen to watch the British television series, it aired on PBS back in January, I believe. It's called Miss Scarlet and the Duke. I think Detective Anna is fairly similar to Miss Scarlet and the Duke. Now, Miss Scarlet and the Duke, it had nothing to do with like the supernatural, the woman, she does not speak to dead people, but it's the dynamic of a young woman and a male detective, teaming up and whatnot, and kind of a love story that develops. So if you loved something like Miss Scarlet and the Duke, and you're looking for something fairly similar to that, I definitely recommend Detective Anna, because it's pretty great, you guys, and I freaking love it. And like I said, I'm really hoping the channel I'm watching it on, I'm hoping they upload it the second season sometime soon with the English subtitles. I hope it don't take too long. But yeah, for once, YouTube actually recommended something to me that I was like, ooh, this is great. Because sometimes YouTube recommends stuff to me, and it's very hit or miss. So yeah, this actually worked for me. I'm glad YouTube recommended this for me, and I gave it a shot, because I do love historical fiction, period dramas and whatnot. Did I mention that it is a historical fiction show? I'm not sure if I even mentioned that, because like I said, it does take place in a small Russian town. Like at the very end of the 1800s, like 1888 I think is when it's set. So yeah, it's like still in Tsarist Imperial Russia and whatnot. Yeah, a girl who talks to dead people. It's pretty brilliant. So yeah, if you love that sort of thing, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but yeah, if you love that sort of thing, go check out the channel. Like I said, it's called Star Media EN. Don't go to Star Media, because if you go to Star Media, it's all going to be totally in Russian. So yeah, if you need the English subtitles, make sure you type in the one that has the EN at the end. So yeah, that's, like I said, that has been primarily what I've gotten up to in the month of July, you guys. And I think I actually started the show sometime back in late June, because it took me that entire time to watch it. And yeah, I loved it. And I'm seriously thinking about doing a full-length review on the show, so I can go into some slightly more details and talk about the characters and some of the plot a little bit more. I would love to do a full-length review. That way, if you're still not, you know, sure if you would like to watch it or not, maybe a full-length review will maybe get you excited. But yeah, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just something, my own personal interest that I like. But yeah, I just thought maybe others, maybe a few of you out there might be like, ooh, that sounds kind of intriguing, let me go check it out. So yeah, if you have the time, like I said, it's 56 episodes for that first season. If you have the time, go binge it, because it's great. So you guys, like I said, I only had a few things I wanted to talk about in this video, just to make it short and sweet and to the point for once. I feel like I tend to talk a lot in these videos. I don't know. Either way, anyway guys, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like this video, you may like these other videos. Bye guys.